And until we get Mikel Arteta out of this club, we're continuously going to be a swinging pendulum. And until we get the owners out of this club, we're never going to get the investment needed to win a Champions League or a league title.
Hey, man. What's happening, guys? So I'm just making this quick video, because I just want to talk about what I've been noticing on my timeline, at least on Instagram. And yeah, it's been a bit weird how now people want to class certain things. And my belief is it's all to try and make Arsenal look bad. So let's talk about this. I'm sick of them sweatsuits and them corny hats. Let's talk about it. So what I'm seeing all over the timeline on social media, yeah, particularly Instagram, is that friendlies that result in winning a trophy seems to count. I find that strange. Spurs, obviously, they beat us in a friendly. They lifted some trophy for it. I didn't know that until... the only reason why I knew that was because of the pictures and that on social media. Because I stopped watching it after the full-time whistle and did my match reaction after doing the watch-along. And then Man United, they won a friendly, which resulted in them winning a trophy. And again, even this was TalkSport I saw this on. And they're saying Man United won the first trophy of the season. Right? These are the same people that laughed at Arteta when he said he won 3 trophies, not 1, in the Community Shield trophies as well. Everybody mocked him for that, yeah? You don't know my stance on the Community Shield anyway, yeah? But I find it funny that I'm seeing that Spurs and Man United the Spurs can't stop winning trophies now. Man United have won the first trophy of the season. It's all to make Arsenal look bad. I'm telling you right now, there's a vendetta against Arsenal. We're obviously the banter club and people enjoy it. This is why I said to you guys, when people are trying to justify keeping this manager and everything like that, they are happy with what's going on. That's why. They're happy with us being a nearly club and not winning. Right? We're known as the most cringiest fan base. Everybody hates us. Nobody wants to see Arsenal get any success. Even that friendly that we won, what was it, in Singapore, when we lifted the trophy for it, that was a meme. You know what I mean? And now when Spurs and Man United are winning trophies in friendlies, it counts. But the Community Shield doesn't count for some reason. Now, I find that strange. The Community Shield... but let me just explain this again, just in case y'all are new. Just in case y'all are new in here, yeah? For the new subscribers and the new viewers, yeah? The Community Shield is the FA Community Shield. It's part of the FA. The FA and the UEFA, they deem the Community Shield as a English Super Cup. They deemed it as a more competitive friendly, if anything, yeah? Somebody has to win the Community Shield every year, yeah? There's no, it's not on this year because, no. Just like the EFL Cup, FA Cup, Premier League, Champions League and all them stuff, the Community Shield has to follow suit every year, yeah? You get into the Community Shield typically by winning the league and winning the FA Cup. If you win both at the same time, then it falls to second place. Even though, in my opinion, it should go to the EFL Cup winners. And then if the team wins a domestic treble, then it should fall to the second place. But that's what happens, yeah? Obviously, it's just a shield. It's not no cup. You know, it was originally done for charity, blah, 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 and all this stuff, yeah? The point of the matter is when you look at the goal tally, say, for example, we've got Liverpool Crystal Palace in the Community Shield, yeah? If Wirtz scores a hat-trick in the Community Shield, he's already scored 3 goals for the next upcoming season coming up. Because the season starts when the Community Shield starts. The season for Liverpool and Crystal Palace starts when they compete in the Community Shield. The Community Shield is contested between the champions and the second level champions, if you want to call it that. Yeah, first best, second best in the country. That's typically what it is. Just like the Super Cup, the UEFA Super Cup, same thing. Yeah. So if the goals count in a Community Shield, why doesn't what you win count? Because people like to bring up that red cards don't carry over. Nobody gives a shit. You know what I mean? A red card doesn't determine whether you win or lose a game. Goals do. Thank you very much.
Gotcha. Facts.
Anyways, you try and say, as an Arsenal fan at least, that, oh, the Community Shield counts. The last trophy we won was a Community Shield in 2023. You get called out on it. But now, you got TalkSport turning around saying, oh, Man United won the first trophy of the season. Now, they might be being sarcastic. Yeah? It might well be that. The reason why they're doing that, like I said, it all gears towards, let's make Arsenal look bad. That's what it gears towards. It sounds far-fetched because Arsenal aren't mentioned. But I'm telling you right now, everything is pointed towards Arsenal still haven't won a trophy. Arsenal still haven't won a trophy. So let's say, because Man United drew with Everton. So let's say Everton had won that friendly trophy. Then it would have been like, even Everton have won trophies, mate. But it's been 2 years since we last won a trophy. When you really think about it, it's been 2 years. Can you see what I've done there? 2 years ago, August 2 years ago, we won the Community Shield against Man City, beating them on penalties. Yeah, nobody's counting that and saying, "Oh, well, Arsenal won a trophy 2 years ago." They're not saying that, but they'll turn around and say, "Man United have won a trophy, first trophy of the season, friendly. Spurs have won another trophy, friendly." But when it comes to us, oh, you haven't won a trophy since August 2020, mate. Like I said, it's geared towards making Arsenal look bad. That's why they don't mind saying, if Crystal Palace win the Community Shield against Liverpool, watch the narrative. Watch. They'll say, oh, 2025, mate. Crystal Palace won the FA Cup and Community Shield, mate. What did you win? Watch. Because we all know, obviously, the Super Cup, UEFA Super Cup, we all know that if Spurs win that, then it's a case of, oh, 2025, so Spurs win Europa League and the UEFA Super Cup, mate. If Crystal Palace get their hands on the Community Shield, yeah, the narrative is going to be, Crystal Palace won 2 trophies in 2025 and Arsenal still won none and Arteta's in phase 6, mate. Watch how the Community Shield is the biggest trophy ever if Crystal Palace win it. Anyways, that's my rant done. Like the video, share the video, comment, subscribe to the channel for all the socials, links in the description below. And let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that it's a bit far-fetched for me to say that they're doing this because they want to backhandedly pick on Arsenal, or do you think they're just doing it just for the sake of the fact that, you know, it's cool when they do it, but it's not cool when we do it? Let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.